Okay, so this is SCI Companion with an earlier version of the player's apartment shown, the dating pool. Yesterday I made some new apartment pictures. With, for example, the ceiling is lowered a bit. And, this door actually goes somewhere. There's a little kitchenette here. This crap is over here. Where the bed is now. It's a bit of an improvement, I think. And what I'd like to show you in this video is how an SCI screen is built, like in SCI 1.1, so this version. Maybe later we'll compare it with the earlier and later versions. And basically I'll just walk you through how I'm gonna update this. So first thing we have is this. That's a lot of line commands. But, this is a bitmap. Where's the lines at? Well, the answer is those lines are the priority and control screens. What this means is this is a single bitmap. There is no information on what each pixel is exactly. Like there's a Kotatsu here, but it's just part of the image. So that's it. Now, if we choose to show polygons, we get this. So we've got this outside poly with type contained. So that means that wherever you try to go, you can't leave this area. Let me just get the fake ego here. And yeah, we simulate all that. We can go here, kind of disappear in the exit, but we can't go all the way here. Similarly, there's this polygon, which is barred, thus kind of punching a hole where we can't stand. That's enough about polygons. Those aren't relevant now. Get rid of that. Now, why? Actually, let's put it back. Why is it we can hide behind the Kotatsu? Why is it we can disappear in here? Well, it's a single bitmap, but we have this, the priority screen, where each of these 16 colors divides the screen into that many layers, as it were. So if you put the fake ego on and the bars back, you can see we are now in the cyan region here. So we appear in front of any cyan objects, like the Kotatsu. Well, a little pillow here, it's light green. And if we stand in the blue region, or in the gray, we appear behind any cyan objects. same can be said of this metal pole here. We can disappear behind it. So that's the priority screen, and that screen is drawn with vectors. Now, if we rewind a bit here, we pick the highest priority and we draw the front of the room, and that's why you can disappear under the black on the bottom, and then we can draw the kotatsu roughly, fill it in, and the pillow, and so on. Yeah, then we just draw lines over the bed, just like that. You can't fill what's already been filled, but you can draw lines. Now, there's also the control screen, which looks more like this. Now, you're supposed technically to use polygons to define features. Like you'd draw a polygon around the door. That's it. That's how the Sierra games do it. But that's not how I do it. No, it is easier, I think. So, what I do, you disable priority, because every line you draw and every fill you apply can go to any of these three screens, including the visual. Yeah. So we pick a control color, and if we click here or stand here, yeah, if we stand here in the doorway, we're gonna do a little cutscene where the player automatically walks out. So that's what we define. See? It doesn't quite fit, but that's okay, because we're going to replace all this. And we want to be able to look at the carpet. And we want to click the door, TV, and shit in the wall. Little pillows. The curtain. Now, these are all the same color, but besides checking have we clicked on brown, we can also check have we clicked in a certain area of the screen. So we can divide this up, and even though we can have only 15 different colors, not counting black, we can still have a lot of individual features, so long as the colors don't overlap, as it were. And then we just yeah, and that's it. Now, all that being said, let's just throw it all away, because this is the wrong picture. Okay, I could delete this one, but if I choose set background, it will just, you know, replace it. We can only have one. Now I'm gonna cut the video a bit here, so and we're back. I have clicked set background here just now, and I opened the file I prepared yesterday. Now you can roughly see how it will look. As you can see, there's a few differences, but that's a bit hard to see at this size. Now, what I like to do is import it twice. Pick whichever looks best, because we generate this palette. We can't use these colors normally, because that's a system palette. We can't override them. Bad things happen when you do that. But if we click accept now, we get this. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. If I don't like the colors, if I'd rather try my usual stuff, I can always go back and import it again and have it use the current palette. So what you just saw, and include the standard palette, and then it will apply that to the imported image instead of just the colors that were just selected. So anyway, I still have these polygons here. So let's tweak those first. Pick the Path Polygons tool, and you can see here the rough shape is about the same, but not. Let's just roughly correct that about here-ish. Where? Oh, there you are. And then we can just there. Sorry. And let's delete that point. We don't need that. Okay. And let's grab the fake ego, so we can. No. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, that's a bit sloppy, but who can tell? You can't. That's okay. Oh, and you can see that we can stand on the Kotatsu now. Well, that's because we don't have a priority screen anymore. We deleted that. And the Kotatsu's polygon is misaligned. Also, let's just capitalize that name there. Okay, so disable Fago, and yeah, we can't move the entire poly as a whole, but we can do this at least. So let's just go in and, you know what? There. Draw. Yeah. And fix my little sloppiness there. So. Okay. And all of a sudden, we can't go there anymore. But we can go here, because we don't have a priority screen set up. Now, I can now load a tracing image now. That's important. I'll see in a bit. You don't need to see what I've got on my hard disk. And we're back. Now, you can't see this because the tracing image is the same thing as the visual, but we can have this now. So, go here, and let's just start with the front of the screen. Zoom in a bit. And we've picked the line tool, priority 15, and now we can just trace the edge here, There you go. And fill it. Tap on Fago and Fago. And there we go. It works. Now, what color was the Kotatsu? Cyan. But, but that is no longer correct. And if we look here, well, I guess it kind of was correct after all. Huh, what coincidence. I did not know that. So, wait, did I say cyan? No, it's blue. I'm an idiot. You may laugh if you want. Well, you know what? Take a moment. Take a moment to laugh. I'll be here. Okay, so we've picked the blue line tool. Now we can just roughly trace the shape of the Kotatsu. Don't worry if you mess it up a bit. These are vectors. And cut. And fill. And judge. Well, that's not quite right. This is a bit iffy. So, line tool, transform coordinates, and it there. We can now. That's why I did that little thing there. We can now tweak all the coordinates. And I think, yeah. Let's go back to visual for best effect. Toggle Lego and zoom out a bit there. And there you go. There's a bit of ghosting here, so long as we aim at the player. You can see their legs here, but there. And when we stand here, we get the same blue color. So we appear in front of the thing. But can we stand there? No, we cannot. So that's okay. That's okay. And yeah. Now we can just work out all the other things that we can stand in front of, which is, in this version, nothing. That's good, that's good. Now, extra trick. How do we make a control code for the Kotatsu without having to draw the whole thing again? Answer. Rewind to here and set a control code here. Because if we now look at the control screen, we get a free Kotatsu. And in that way, we can just throw all the other areas of interest, maybe in the same color as the original did, which I'll have to look up because I'm an idiot. But yeah, I'm gonna cut the feed here, skip ahead to the end result, and then we'll talk about the script code. Why don't we? Let's just save this first. And we're back with the completed control screen for the new apartment. Now, I realized when I finished the first segment that my recorder software was incorrectly set up, hence the absolute shit resolution. Unfortunately, I have no intention to go back and do all that again in high resolution. But I did say the next part would be about script code. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep this in crappy low resolution and correct the settings for the next video, which will be about scripts, and that includes a whole lot of, text. You've got to be able to read that. So, lesson learned. Oh, and by the way, all of this is unscripted. I'm just going right off the top of my head. Everything I do, everything I say, no script. And no do-overs. Because I too like to live dangerously. Well, that's it. I'll just edit this down and put it up. I'll see you next time. Maybe. I don't know. Sheesh. Go out.